it's a pretty, innocuous thing, isn't it? Like printing.
Yep.
It's a part of a very daily thing that we do, and you sort of don't think much about it. But we've only thought about it in terms of how can we sort of reduce our consumption from a sustainability perspective. But the Make a Difference program just added a whole other lens, which connects with our values, and is kind of a no-brainer in terms of social benefit.
It's such an easy way to make a difference, really, isn't it? For businesses that do need to print. Why wouldn't you?
If the need's there, and and the numbers add up so fast. Like it's a lot. It's not just 10 kilos or 50 kilos. It's the big numbers.
600 kilos of rice is around 6,600 meals.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it's
a lot.
A lot of rice, and a lot of people down there being helped.
We develop community engagement strategies for people, policies, places, and a big part of our focus is trying to do our work in a way that is inclusive and accessible, and that maximises social benefits. So I say this as someone who does have a responsibility for the numbers. One of the things that I found so surprising is just that the numbers stack up from a commercial perspective. Like, making this contract change for us, it's not only socially beneficial, it's financially beneficial, and that's an amazing thing. So I think just with our experience of working through the challenges in terms of barriers to participating with the team, it's absolutely worth it, and we wouldn't be having this chat with you if we weren't absolutely on board with what you're trying to achieve, and keep it up.
I also want to add and thank Graham for finding not a solution, but because ASRC weren't one of your charities that you'd been connected with.
Yes.
When you contacted Karen, she said that rice was what they needed most for their members, whereas pasta was your usual staple. So, you went out there immediately and found a supplier that was able to...
One of the great things about the program that we've developed with you guys is that it's that the giving is actually being spread across the length of the agreement. So instead of the 600 kilos just being donated up front in one large amount, which is, it's great, but then other things come along and you forget about it, we're doing it 50 kilos per quarter over 3 years.
Yep.
So every quarter, I think there's going to be 2 or 3 different people from the organisation that will have the chance to bring down those 5 kilo bags of rice and experience the joy of having lunch with the asylum seekers.
Yeah, it makes it a little more tangible for them, I think.
Yeah.
It is really rewarding.